Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Baklava sticky buns are nutty, flaky, and drenched in honey butter. The curtain rises when you're standing in your kitchen hovering over a counter with the usual suspects. Flour, of course, as well as its buddies, baking powder and salt. There's rich whole milk, a single egg, and two sticks of oh-so-sweet cream butter. The batter comes together much like a good cake or cookie mix, with a few key differences. First, you'll be slicing your butter into skillets rather than breaking it into pea-sized pieces. Second, at first it won't look like batter. It's going to look like a wild party of belligerent slices of butter covered in beige slime. Like I said, this is a test of faith. A constant chorus of well, that sure doesn't look good. Self-doubt creeps in, but don't let it spoil your spirits. What is the fun of a weekend baking project when it all feels routine? When all is said and done, that doubt will be dispelled, and you will emerge a champion. And boy oh boy, it's gonna feel so good. You should do this on a large piece of parchment paper that will help you lift and fold. Keep a small bowl of extra flour handy to keep your hands and rolling pin generously dusted to tame the dough's stubborn stickiness. If dough sticks to a surface, it's because it's a little too wet. Pat a little flour on any sticky spots to dry them out, just like a baby's butt. Next, the batter is brushed with a honey butter, which you can make in the microwave if you don't feel like messing up a pot. It's so easy to make you'll want to keep a jar in the fridge. Chill the batter to cool the butter. Warm butter is the enemy of flakes, and to give yourself a moment of self-care, roll your dough into a stick and shape it as best you can. This part always looks so easy on TV, but it's rarely perfect in real life. And that's okay. Sticky buns are meant to be messy, right? Just do your best and don't overdo it. Personally, I like to sleep until 10 a.m. on weekends and get out of bed sometime around 11 a.m. So if I want hot rolls for breakfast, I put them together the day before and bake them in the morning. These sticky buns are best served warm, but allow them to cool slightly, lest you burn your tongue and miss out on the sweet reward of all your hard work. In a medium bowl, whisk together the milk and egg until well combined. Add to the bowl with the flour mixture and mix gently with a wooden spoon, trying not to completely break down the butter, until a soft dough forms. The batter will be rough, but if it's too crumbly to hold together, add more milk, 1 tablespoon at a time. Using a floured rolling pin, roll the dough into a 1/4 inch thick rectangle about 18 inches long by 12 inches wide. Using the parchment paper to lift the sides, fold the dough in thirds like a letter, and then fold the top and bottom until they meet in the middle. Flip this folded dough over so the seam is down, smooth out any stringy bits, and sprinkle flour over any bare bits of butter or otherwise sticky areas. Make the honey butter and filling. In a small saucepan over medium heat, melt butter with about a half cup honey, stirring until smooth, about 3 minutes. Remove from the heat, stir in the salt, then the remaining honey, and finally the rose water and orange blossom water or mandarin juice, if using.